Hello, everyone. I am here to demonstrate how you can record yourself for the purposes of video diary. So first of all, what you need to do is to take your camera, and to record yourself, you will need to turn it landscape, like this. Not like this, like this. And then you need to put your camera onto yourself so you can see yourself in the camera and film yourself from landscape. And the reason we're doing this is because when we add it together in a video, you will be in a funny kind of squashed position if you're filming it this way. If you're filming it this way, it's not good for the films, only this way, right? So turn it in a landscape position, and then you can press on and record your data, and make sure that you are well centered and visible in the recording, please. On this point, I want to show you the difference it makes when somebody is positioned in front of the window with the, as you can see here, I have a wall behind me and you can see my face really well. Now, watch this. I am turning my back to the window. Now the window is in front of me. I'm going to turn my back to it. Watch. So now the window is behind me. I'm not as clear, right? I'm not as clear. You can't see me as clear as you did when I was in this position, right? So now you can see me much, much better. So always when you film yourself, stand with your back to the window and facing the, back to the wall and facing the window. And in this way, the light is shining nice and brightly at you and we can see your beautiful faces. So when you film, this is what you need to do. Now, as for the content of the filming, every week you will, before each workshop, you will receive a question set from me. So I will write you a question set that you will need to address in your video diary. And so, for example, for the first workshop, the question set that I've just sent you asks you to introduce yourself and to say where you're from and where you learn how to read and write Nuer. That's the question number one. The questions number 2, 3, and following questions are different questions. So what I want you to do is to record one question per one recording. So first question is introduce yourself, where you're from, and say where you learn how to speak and write Nuer. So all that you need to say for this recording is question number 1. Why that is important is that when you send the files to me, if you record a very large file, it will be hard for you to send. So please record each question individually and then send each question as individual files to me. Now, another thing that you need to do is to record each question for no more than 30 seconds. So 30 seconds is the absolute maximum for you to record in one go. So each question should be less than, the answer for each question should be less than 30 seconds. So for example, watch me, I'm going to record myself. So I'm turning to the camera and I'm pressing record and I'm saying, hello, my name is Tatiana Reed. I am originally from Russia and I don't speak Nuer as a native language. And I'm learning how to speak and how to write and how to read Nuer currently. So I pressed stop all it took me is 18 seconds. So that was 18 seconds. That's a very good timing. So if you can be short and brief and crisp and to the point in your video diary, that would be fantastic, because you need to send these files to me. If we have huge files, it will be very hard for you to send. So you can send it actually by messenger. If it is very short, you can send it to me by messenger, for example, or by WhatsApp, and it will be easy for us to share those files. So please remember, one answer per one recording, and you can only speak for up to 30 seconds, no more than 30 seconds. Now, I was speaking in English. What I would like you to do is to answer the questions in Nuer. That would be fantastic. And then we can have that translated into English for our purposes. But if you could speak in Nuer, so that question number one, what is your name? Where are you from? Where you learn how to speak and write Nuer? Read and write Nuer? You can answer that all in Nuer. The same for the following questions, right? So please remember those rules. Answer in Nuer. Make sure that your phone is in landscape and that you are facing to the window and you have a back to a wall so that we can see your face very clearly, that you are well centered in your landscape, and have fun. Bye-bye.